What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, and what we're going to do right now is we are going to start heading to the gummy ship, and we are going to see what lies in store for us. It's kind of hard to gauge where the ship is exactly as well. Okay, so we're in Wonderland, so I'll take it this will be Alice and the Mad Hatter. And considering how hard these guys hit, I'm going to be pretty cautious about how I engage these guys, considering the fact that they pretty much do half health every time they hit me, so... Okay, so we're finally out of that room. Took me longer than I care to admit.
For the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No, no! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Okay, so we have a court hearing with Alice, and we need to gather evidence that Alice is not the one trying to steal the Queen's heart. So that is what we're going to do, and we're going to see if we can find a good chunk of evidence. Okay, so there are 4 pieces of evidence to find. 3 of them are apparently easy and 1 of them is hard. So let's see if we can find all the evidence pieces. Okay, well, let's just jump on top for now. Okay, so there's an antenna. I don't know if that's supposed to be evidence or if that's an item. Let's enter into the bazaar room. Ah, we fell all the way down. Alright, let's open this up. We got stench. Okay, so let's give this guy a potion now and let's see what happens when he gets given a potion. So I wonder what we can do. Okay, so that raised that up. I guess we can eat this now. And we can go this way. We can go this way before, so let's jump into the bazaar room, I guess. Okay. There's a chest over here, so let's try and get this chest. Oh, we just made that. Okay. And we got claw marks. Okay, so we've got a new magic spell, which is pretty cool. And I guess that's the last of the evidence, so I guess we can go and save Alice now. So we'll go and do that. Alright, so we talked to that guy. Oh, okay, so we got to fight again. Take these guys out. So let's try and get into this tower as much as we can right now. And avoid the cards as much as we can also, because they do some serious damage and will take us out very quickly if we don't handle the cards. And I'm in a bit of trouble right now. Alright, so let's use a potion. Alright, so let's hit the tower a bit. Try and pick up some HP. Ah, these guys are so frustrating. Tower's taken out. There we go. Okay, so we gotta find Alice, so let's... I guess it's the right way to go, is into Lotus Forest. Okay, so we got a big old heartless right here. Let's get into him as much as we can. Okay, so we're at the tea party area, and there's not a whole lot going on here, so let's go upstairs, I guess, and see what we can find. Now, I was just looking through my equipment because I was wondering why I wasn't leveling up, and I found out, if I don't die, that I'd actually not turned the leveling up on. There was a bit of equipment that stopped me from leveling up, so that was no good, and that's why I was not leveling up. Ah, they just do so much damage! Alright, there we go. So we got those two down and out. Okay. So that lit it up. Alright, so let's turn on this lamp. Okay, so I can't really find anything else to do, so we're just gonna head back to Queen's Castle and go from there, I guess. Okay, so we now have Trickmaster. He's generally not too bad, but his second phase can be a little bit frustrating to deal with. In the section where he just throws fireballs the whole time, I have 2 fire rings on, so hopefully they don't do too much damage. When I first had a couple of goes at him, his fireballs were doing over 50% damage, so I left and went and did a little bit of grinding in Wonderland. I was lucky enough to get 2 fire ring drops, so I've equipped them both to Zora. So hopefully I don't take too much damage if I mess up with his fireballs. And I've got plenty of potions, so I've got as many potions as Sora can carry, so hopefully we'll be okay. But for this first phase, I just like to jump up on the table and try and keep Trickmaster's attacks up high. That way he'll avoid attacking Donald and Goofy, which is what I would like to happen. Because when they're alive, they do help output a little bit more damage. And that just means that Trickmaster will die faster, which is pretty much what I want to happen right now. Because this guy can be a real pain in the ass if you're not prepared. So the fire rings really go to work. Those attacks were doing over 50% damage before, and now they do, I don't know, about 1/8 damage from what that looks like, which is so much nicer than what I've been dealing with, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, this isn't working out right now. Let's just dodge all these for now. Alright, let's send some back. They definitely get pretty quick, so really got to be on your edge with this guy. Oh jeez, that attack always scares the hell out of me. Alright, so he's sending fireballs back my way. Let's see if we can get some damage in on him right now, which doesn't really seem to be working out for me. I'm sure he must be able to deflect this back. Yeah, he can. Alright, cool. I thought it'd do a little bit more damage than that, but apparently not. Alright. Well, that's Trickmaster down, so as long as you're prepared, he's pretty easy. The first couple of times I went in, I just wasn't prepared and he just kept demolishing me. Go back out, get some fire rings in the Lotus Forest from the little fire wizard heartless sort of guys, and just get your level up. I did that at level 7 with 2 fire rings on Sora with no issues, so yeah, that's the advice I can give you guys if you're trying to get through this. Okay, so that was Wonderland, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Trickmaster was a real pain in the ass for those first couple attempts where I wasn't quite ready. But going out into Lotus Forest and getting a couple of items, the fire rings really made that so much better. I had 2 fire rings equipped and it just made that fight so much easier. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.